Potential scams. As more people reserve getaways, crooks are posing as property owners, not only stealing your money, but ruining your vacation, too. Katie Beck now on protecting yourself before you book.
After driving 15 hours from St. Louis, Missouri to Virginia Beach,
we hardly knew you. COVID quarantines made most of the city a bridge too far for many Olympic required to work and live in a protective bubble. The city was ready to welcome the world. Shuttered souvenir stores and empty fan plazas speak to its best intentions and to the reality of the pandemic.
During my stay, I've been required to have a special app on my phone that monitors some of my movements and my health. Today I look at it and it reminds me I've hit day 14. My quarantine is over. Just beyond its bustling shopping districts and gleaming office towers,
cruising elevated expressways that wind between densely packed office buildings, revealing a modern city of Tony residential neighborhoods, fashionable young people, and lively crossroads.
With fewer visitors, hanes of vibrancy, despite the fact the city is under a state of emergency. The one thing that strikes me as I walk around and travel around is how few reminders there are that the Olympics are in town. Given the nature of the threats that you describe, can you give us the nature of some of those threats?
Well, it was very fun. I have no idea who's who, so please don't get offended for anything I said.
Did you ever hear a call or a report of officially, publicly identified?
What do I think is a good best friend is I really like... It's kind of the same thing I said was my ideal type, but I really like goofy people.
One of which is that you had some sort of political motive. You were and possible death. What was it like to hear those words, to see those words?
And people that I can talk to and trust. So I guess this is really hard to me because I never judge someone from their cover. You really have to get to know the person if you really can say he's your friend or boyfriend, of course, but yeah. Well, thank you for watching Best Friend and Boyfriend. See you guys next time.
And for the first time in history, Sports Illustrated is featuring a transgender model on its annual swimsuit cover. Model Lena Bloom is also the first transgender person of color featured in Sports Illustrated's pages. Naomi Osaka and Megan Thee Stallion will grace the other two covers. Lindsay, I'll send it back to you.
I've talked to Lena Bloom before on MSNBC, and her story is just so inspiring. And she's so humble. She's in a movie. She's got this cover. I mean, now is her time, and she's still like, I can't believe this is happening. So I'd love to see somebody who's successful and taking it all in stride. Simone, thanks.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.